Meet me in the middle and let's play for my soul. I ain't got lots of money, I'm the guilty one. Yeah, they're looking for the couple, yeah, they're looking for me. I ain't giving up, I won't go quietly. See,
how's it going? My name's Ciarán Brennan. I'm a singer-songwriter and I'm from Dublin, Ireland.
The back of my hands, yeah, they're mine, and I can see I'm no angel and I'm no saint.
So what would I like to see in the next 5 years? I guess for me, the big thing, I made a big step this year in terms of I went to a studio and made some professional recordings for the first time. So I suppose for me it would be to make a proper full album sometime probably within the next 2 years. I mean, I've got enough original material, and I just think that to go in and make an album is probably, you know, the final step in terms of me actually, you know, really, you know, taking my own music personally, you know, taking it professionally and trying to looking at it in a different way than I have been previously. You know, it's always been a hobby, as I said. So I guess if I could do an album in the next 5 years, I'd be very happy.
Every corner, every street, every block, we're standing up for everything that we haven't got. Nobody's gonna tell.
It's a tough question, but I guess, I mean, I come from quite a musical family in terms of my father played bass guitar in country bands for years, and there was always instruments in the house like guitar, bass, amplifiers, mics, all that kind of stuff. I have an older sister who played guitar as well. I think when I was younger, my dad tried to teach me how to play, and I wasn't really interested. I think I was a bit too young, and I think the style of music that he played at the time, which was country, didn't really appeal to me. So for me, I associated learning music with country music because that's what he was trying to teach me. I guess as I got older, I realised, you know, there's a lot more to music than just country music, and I started to find my own genre that I was interested in, which was, you know, basically, you know, rock and roll and you know, the typical kind of teenage music one might find themselves liking. So I started learning by myself. I didn't want to be taught, I didn't want to be shown how to play. I got, you know, the guitar, and I bought some books and I started learning to play. And I guess ever since, you know, it's probably the best decision I've ever made, because, you know, music makes me very, very happy. And I get to write my own songs, I get to write my own personal feelings and be creative with it. And I think that's something that a lot of people underestimate the value of. Okay, so the song that you're about to hear, it's an original song, and it's called Paying the Price of a Guilty Man.
And what's it about?
The song, basically it's about, I don't know if you remember, but a couple of months back in London there was the kind of infamous London riots.
Sure.
And it was something that really, I think, took a lot of people by surprise in terms of how long it went on for and the amount of, you know, the bad things that happened in and around that time. And for me, I suppose it just made me reflect on, you know, I'm 28 now, I consider myself to be getting a little bit older and a little bit wiser, and kind of reflecting on what I thought the culture and the attitude of young people was today. And the attitude that I'm trying to describe in the song is of, you know, one of no fear of authority or no respect for life in general and people's possessions. And I think that's why I wrote the song. It's about being, you know, a lot of young people in these times, they kind of consider themselves invincible, and they don't mind committing a crime, going to jail, coming back out, and then doing the same thing over and over. Now, I know crime has always been there, but I just felt like it's an attitude shift that, for me, I felt like I had to document it, and that's why I wrote the song.
Start by asking you the same thing that I asked you. Do you think that all this violence is justified, bearing in mind all the reasons that you have to be out on the streets protesting?
The problem with society, especially in this country that we live in at the moment, yeah, you can't do nothing that's normal for it to happen right, for there to be a change. You can't. So this is about youths not having a future, not having any kind of possibility of having a future.
Meet me in the middle and let's play for my soul. I ain't got lots of money, I'm the guilty one. Yeah, they're looking for the couple, yeah, they're looking for me. I ain't giving up, I won't go quietly. See, I've been on these streets since I was a child. went too far, and I know that these times are hard, and I'll be on my own again, paying the price of a guilty man. Yeah, there's one on every corner, every street, every block. We're standing up for everything that we haven't got. Nobody's gonna tell us what we can and can't do. You can take a little walk for a mile in my shoes, and time is coming, there's no turning back. You can take me from the street, but not the street for no man. And I've been doing my time, man, I pay my dues. Won't be gone long, and I'll be back real soon. I'll be waiting here, I'll be waiting here, I'll be waiting here until they come for me. And I'll be waiting here, I'll be waiting here, I'll be waiting here until they come for me. And I know that I went too far, and I know that these times are hard, and I'll be on my own again, paying the price of a guilty man. Yeah, I'll be waiting here, I'll be waiting here, I'll be waiting here till they come for me. And I'll be waiting here, I'll be waiting here, I'll be waiting here till they come for me.